Are you searching for a place with top-rated schools, affordable homes, strong job market, mountain views that feel like a postcard? Welcome to Alcoa, Tennessee, a small town with big appeal, right here in the heart of East Tennessee, the hidden gem you've been looking for. Hey guys, this is Mark Brewer. My wife Kelly and I run the Epic Outcomes team by EXP. And today we're going to talk to you about a small town that packs a big punch just outside of Knoxville, Alcoa, Tennessee. We're going to dig into what the area has to offer, its development, job opportunities, support, schools, everything in between, and why it might be one of the best kept secrets in the area. So let's dive on in. Alcoa's roots go back to 1919. As the name suggests, it was actually built as an area to support the workforce at the Aluminum Company of America, Alcoa, where the town gets its name from. But in the past 100 years, it's come a long way. It's now a hub of diverse economic activity, sitting just outside of Knox County here in Blount County and sharing footprint with its sister city, Maryville. Together, these two have become a hub for folks moving from other states because of their tremendous school systems, job opportunities, and a very short commute into Knoxville if that's where you actually work. So let's dig in a little bit more on what makes Alcoa so special. With a strategic location right here next to Tyson-McGee Airport and a short commute into downtown Knoxville, Alcoa has a friendly business climate, great policies, and a lot of aspects that make this town a huge draw for local employers and small business owners alike. For a quick snapshot of who those major employment drivers are, well, we've got Arconic, which continues Alcoa's aluminum legacy. They now produce high-tech aerospace and industrial components that are shipped worldwide. You've got Denso Manufacturing of Tennessee. This is the largest employer in Blount County. Employ over 5,000 people in nearby Maryville and provide steady jobs with competitive wages and strong benefits. Recently, Amazon established a huge fulfillment center and last-mile delivery area that is further boosting job creation and logistics in warehousing. Medical? Well, we've got Blount County Memorial Hospital, which employs more than 2,300 people and provides state-of-the-art care for the region. As I mentioned before, McGee-Tyson Airport sits literally just on the edge of Alcoa, and its adjacent Air National Guard base supports hundreds of public and private aviation jobs. Other major players in the area include Clayton Homes, Newell Brands, which you may know as Rubbermaid, and Food City, which provide a blend of retail, manufacturing, and service opportunities. According to a recent economic forecast, Alcoa's job market is expected to grow by close to 40% in the next 10 years. That's outpacing national trends by quite a bit. This, combining a low cost of living, no state income tax, and an overall pro-business environment, well, that makes Alcoa a compelling option for career-minded individuals, entrepreneurs, and investors alike. So if you're thinking about buying in the Knoxville area, Alcoa should be a standout option for you. You can see there's absolutely adorable houses over here in the Springbrook area, all of which are basically walking distance to the high school. And this entire area is going to be undergoing a redevelopment in an old industrial site that now borders between the school and some of the restaurants and higher development in the area. It's going to be very walkable, well developed, and offer a lot of great options. Quite honestly, Alcoa has one of the better prices for homes in the area. With a median home price of $312,500 in Alcoa, that's a much better opportunity than Maryville at $392,000 or Knoxville at $384,000. Now, its price per square foot, given the slightly smaller homes, is a bit higher at $230,000, whereas Maryville comes in around $218,000 and Knoxville at $216,000. But over the past 12 months, home prices in Alcoa have increased by about 13%, driven by demand, limited inventory, and ongoing development. Despite this growth, Alcoa still remains more accessible than many nearby markets. Buyers can choose from a wide range of housing styles. You've got historic craftsman bungalows in the Springbrook district. You've got sturdy mid-century homes over in the Rock Gardens, known for its spacious lots and community feel. You've got sleek modern homes in emerging neighborhoods like Pellissippi Place, and townhomes and luxury rentals in Springbrook Farms, the city's flagship mixed-use development. Again, speaking of Springbrook Farms, this total redevelopment is going to be around 363 acres. It's going to have walkable streets, open green spaces, multifamily homes, retail, restaurants, and even a new outpost for Company Distilling, a venture by one of the founders of Jack Daniel's. The original Company Distilling is just down the road in Townsend if you want to get a taste of what that's going to be all about. And if you're not ready to buy, renting in Alcoa is also budget friendly. The average two-bedroom rental around here runs for just under $1,100 a month versus $1,430 nationwide. When you factor in lower property taxes, below average utility costs, and groceries priced at about 4% under the national average, it's easy to see why Alcoa is attracting newcomers from Nashville, Atlanta, and beyond. When it comes to choosing a place to live, quite often schools can make or break it for families who are relying upon a great school district to support their home buying option. And Alcoa does not fall short in this area. You can see you got the brand new Alcoa High School campus there behind me, and shortly over to the side you can see the intermediate school, and just past that actually the elementary. Together this serves almost 2,200 students in the area, and Alcoa consistently ranks as a top school district for those seeking greater education in the Knoxville and surrounding areas. As mentioned, you have 4 primary schools here that serve the community: Alcoa Elementary, Intermediate, Middle, and High School. The smaller sizes mean more personalized learning environments and a high teacher-to-student engagement ratio. The district ranks in the top 3 in the Knoxville metro and regularly outperforms state averages. Reading proficiency is about 46% at Alcoa High versus 37% statewide. ACT and AP access have above average participation rates. And athletics, well, the Alcoa Tornadoes have won more state football championships than any other Tennessee high school. So if you're a pigskin fan, this is a great place to be. Of course, you do have other good nearby districts. Maryville City Schools actually ranks #1 in the Knoxville area as a district with some of the highest test scores and graduation rates in the entire state. Blount County Schools offer solid academic performance and a robust vocational program. Looking for private or specialty options? You have the Clayton Bradley Academy, which is a project-based STEM curriculum in a state-of-the-art facility. You've also got Maryville Christian School, New Horizon Montessori, and Foothills Christian Academy that round out a diverse mix of educational options for the area. If it's higher education you're looking for, well, Maryville College is literally right down the road. This is a historic liberal arts campus with cultural events, lectures, and community ties. Again, we are in the hub of education for Tennessee, with the University of Tennessee, Knoxville just down the road, right outside of downtown. With this flagship university just 20 minutes away, you have a nationally recognized center of engineering, business, and health programs, not to mention a broad base of other academic endeavors. Looking for something in between? Well, Pellissippi State Community College is ideal for dual enrollment, workforce development, or adult learners, pairing itself with many local high schools, allowing for high school education to be paired with early college courses, eliminating the need for costly college expenses on a 4-year program. Alcoa's residential layout is a reflection on its old industrial history here. But the fact of the matter is, that leads to a lot of walkability, neighborhoods that are developed around parks and other areas. And each different area has its own character. So identifying the character that you want is going to help you find the home that you need in the Alcoa area. Here's a quick overview of some of the primary areas that you may want to be looking into in and around Alcoa. Springbrook is a tree-lined, craftsman home-filled neighborhood with easy access to the overall park and the greenway. The 12 Streets is a former Alcoa worker housing complex, now revitalized and sought after for its charm and value. The Rock Gardens is full of mid-century homes on large lots, and it has a reputation for safety and quiet living. The Hall community is affordable starter homes and duplexes close to schools. And then, of course, Springbrook Farm is going to be the brand new walkable development with condos, single-family homes, and public gathering spaces. Keep in mind, community spirit is very strong in Alcoa. We support the Tornadoes here. Local events like Freedom Fest, school parades, and holiday home decorating contests keep neighborhoods engaged. Plus, the Alcoa Police Department has been praised for its outreach and rapid response times. This helps keep crime rates in check and safe streets for everyone. Sidewalks, green spaces, and park access are prevalent across all these neighborhoods, making Alcoa ideal for dog lovers, cyclists, and families who enjoy the great outdoors. Speaking of the great outdoors, Alcoa offers a tremendous opportunity for those looking for that outdoor lifestyle. Whether it's just enjoying one of the local public parks, getting out swimming at the pool, or heading out of town to the nearby Smoky Mountains, you've got a tremendous number of opportunities for things that are going to help you engage, get those kids away from screen time, and really enjoy everything that East Tennessee has to offer. Again, access into the Great Smoky Mountain National Park is less than 30 minutes away. Popular destinations include Laurel Falls, Clingman's Dome, and of course, Cades Cove. Then you've got the Maryville Alcoa Greenway. This is close to 10 miles of connected trails through woods, wetlands, and parks. Great for walking, taking Fido out for a run, or hopping on that bike. Springbrook Park is 50 acres of open green space with playgrounds, a public pool, and sports facilities. There's Pistol Creek and Duck Pond Park. These are peaceful spots for picnics, fishing, and photography. Want to go float the river to cool off this summer? Head on down to the Little River in Townsend. Just 25 minutes away, you can float, kayak, or fish in one of the region's favorite waterways. Don't forget to stop by Peaceful Side Social and grab some artisan pizza while you're there. Want to get out on the boat? Well, Fort Loudon and Tellico Lakes are right around the corner, offering boating, fishing, and numerous lakeside restaurants for summer weekends. Want to break the sticks out and play some golf? Head on over to Green Meadow Country Club, or maybe up to Lambert Acres. Both offer scenic, accessible 18-hole options nearby. Again, nearby towns host tons of events. Townsend's Spring Festival and Heritage Day is a favorite because it celebrates Appalachian music, crafts, and history. Then, of course, you're just about an hour away from Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. So if you can't find something to do there, God bless. You are not trying. Alcoa may be small, but the opportunity to entertain is large. With what they have here in Alcoa, nearby in Maryville, and then your immediate access into Knoxville, there is so much to do. Plenty of places to eat and tons of ways to enjoy your area. Looking for something to eat? Try Hot Rod's 50 Diner. Burgers, milkshakes, and nostalgic vibes abound. Aubrey's is a local chain that does great casual Southern American restaurant with family appeal. Want to go a little more upscale? Try Foothills Milling Company. This is locally sourced fine dining just down the road in Maryville. How about some international flavors? Well, we've got Mexican, Japanese, and fusion spots all over the place. Maybe you need some retail therapy. Well, there's Hamilton Crossing and Hunter's Crossing. These have got big box retail, grocery, and personal service stores. Downtown Maryville is full of art galleries, coffee shops, and antique stores. And of course, the creme de la creme, the Turkey Creek shopping area, is just up the road in West Knoxville and has a massive retail hub with tons of national and luxury brands and more restaurants than you can possibly imagine. Maybe it's arts and entertainment that's your thing. Well, check out the Clayton Center for the Arts. You've got year-round concerts, theater, ballet, and lectures. Freedom Fest, the Christmas parade, and movie nights in the park round out some of the community-led celebrations that draw residents together. And of course, let's not forget, you're just 25 minutes from downtown Knoxville and everything that it has to offer, including tons of concerts, events, and of course, collegiate level sports with the University of Tennessee Volunteers. So as we talked about before, Alcoa is growing rapidly, and all of this area behind me that's already been prepped for development is likely to start filling in soon. This is a city with just 10,000 people in its current population, but let's not kid ourselves. That's quickly going to grow to 13,000, maybe as high as 15,000 in the next couple of years. So don't miss out on the opportunity to be here. The infrastructure is in place, the work's being done, and businesses are moving in fast. You should too. Some of the key projects that are underway is the Spring Farm development. That's that 360-acre development with over 1,000 residential units, a new central green area, retail shops, public art, and Company Distilling's newest location. There's also going to be 300 luxury units at the center of the Springbrook development called Vital Apartments. For those of you who aren't ready to purchase but want to be here for all the appeal that's growing in the Alcoa area. There's also significant road improvements taking place right now. There is a significant move towards modernizing and upgrading the overall utility and infrastructure of the area. Now, nearby at Tyson McGee Airport, we had the fastest growing airport in the nation with over 20% growth in flights recently. That has led to an air cargo terminal expansion and new corporate aviation facilities. The city's annexation strategy, in collaboration with Maryville and Pro-Economic Growth Development Council, ensure that Alcoa is going to continue to thrive while retaining its small town heart. Before we wrap up, let's run through a couple of local fast facts and quality of life moments. Currently, we're at about 13,000, projected to be at 15,000 by 2025. Again, median home price is just over 300,000 at about 312.5. Medium income in the area hovers around 55,000, with property taxes looking at about $1,500 to $1,600 a year on a $250,000 home. That's less than 1%. Alcoa and Maryville both rank in the top 5 in the Knoxville metro area for school districts. Commute times in the area, even if you're running 10 to Knoxville, should be under 30 minutes. With the airport only being 5 to 10 minutes away from most neighborhoods in Alcoa. You got less than 30 minutes to get the west side of the Smokies in peaceful Townsend, Tennessee, and 9 miles of trails in town if you don't feel like going that far to get out. You've got high speed and fiber available in most neighborhoods, and they continue to upgrade internet access for those of you who are looking to work from home. So is Alcoa going to be the right place for you and your family? Well, maybe so, maybe not, but you're not going to know if you don't dig in. So reach out to us and ask for our complete download on Alcoa. We'll be happy to shoot it over. In fact, just leave a comment in the section below that says Alcoa. We'd love to get in touch with you. We're the Epic Outcomes team by eXp Realty. Mark and Kelly Brewer, we're here to help you find your next dream home, whether it's Alcoa, Maryville, or any other place in the Knoxville metro area. Don't hesitate to call. The number's below. Shoot us a text. We'd love to hear from you.